Welcome to Las Vegas, and for Formula One, it's welcome back to Las Vegas. No longer do we race in the Caesars Palace car park. Tonight, the time is right to go racing in the street. Well, tonight we go racing around the bright lights of Las Vegas, 3.8 miles under the Nevada night sky and thousands of neon lights. There are landmarks everywhere you look, punctuating the 17 corners and 2 DRS zones. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Fernando Alonso yesterday puts him on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Hamilton, Norris, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Sainz, Albon, Stroll, Gasly, Ocon, Magnussen, Joe, Bottas, Sargent, Tsunoda, Hulkenberg, and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And what would any Grand Prix weekend be without the one and only Anthony Davidson alongside me, as always, to talk you through the action. Let's have a chat about Fernando Alonso.
Well, it was a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole position, but are they going to be able to hold on to the lead into the first corner with so many quick starters around them? I'm also looking forward to seeing the different strategies in play today. Those who are starting on the red marked soft tyre are going to have a little bit more grip early on, but they have to make it count before that degradation starts to set in.
job.
The drag reduction system, or DRS, opens a flap on the rear wing to reduce drag and improve the straight line speed of the car. Drivers are able to use this system in specific DRS zones as long as the circuit's dry. There are no additional restrictions to DRS use in practice and qualifying. However, in a race, the system can only be used when the driver's 1 second or less behind another. Drivers are able to use this system in specific DRS zones as long as the circuit's dry. Watch the bar at the bottom of your multifunction display as you approach the DRS zone to see your distance to the activation point and activate it by pressing the DRS button when the prompt appears.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. our teammate by 21.8 seconds. Okay, we've got a full course.
The safety car might be deployed if there's an incident or the conditions are too dangerous to drive in. Once the safety car's out on track, there's no overtaking permitted, and you must keep your lap time above a minimum in order to safely form a queue behind it. You can judge your pace using the delta element of the on-screen display. Ensure you drive slowly enough to keep it positive. Once the queue's formed, the safety car will re-enter the pits. Remember, there's no overtaking until the green flag's at the safety car line. If the incident's less severe, the virtual safety car might be deployed. It's not necessary to form a queue under the VSC, but just stay above the delta time displayed on your dash and obey yellow flag rules until the virtual safety car period comes to an end.
Caution, the safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. You're approaching the safety car, you're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind. Lance is in for his stop. Lance is in the pits. The car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
And away we go, no problems, really smooth. Aston Martin will no doubt be very happy with that stop.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. You've got to give that position back, mate. We're under safety car conditions and you can't overtake. Return the position. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Okay, clear. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. go, final lap. Just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Fantastic drive, that's just fantastic, amazing, you deserved that race win, well done mate.
And as they take the checkered flag, the fans go wild. They broke the bank in Las Vegas, the strip has been conquered. Well, Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today, but what set them apart from the rest?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
It's time to present the top drivers with their trophies for today's Grand Prix. And there are a lot of people in the paddock very happy with this result. It's Aston Martin on the top step. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Fernando Alonso, wherever he is, whatever team he's in, when is he not just brilliant? He'll give you a performance every time, just like he's done today.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.